Senator Dr. Rasha Kelej, and creator of our Africa TV show.
All Africa will be part of our show.
The CEO of Merck Foundation.
We want to support girls' education. No to infertility stigma, yes to girls' education. We want to stop gender-based violence, full stop. Number of child marriage will double by 2050.
Hello Africa, hello the world. Welcome once again to the most amazing show in the land, our Africa TV show. And we are saying that this show is about fashion with a purpose.
Fashion and
art with a purpose. Joining me as usual, the elegant Rasha Kelej, Senator, Doctor, CEO, Merck Foundation, and most influential woman in 2019, 2020, and recently 2021,
yes,
alongside my Vice President. Congratulations.
True.
Congratulations.
And the President of Tanzania and the Prime Minister of Togo. Which are all wonderful ladies.
Yes.
And of course representing the political category.
Yeah.
So,
welcome.
Thank you.
Dressed in pearls.
Do you know why? Pearls. Because pearls is a symbol of fragility and strength, inner strength and confidence. And this is exactly the topic of our show today. We want to support girls' education. And girls, wherever and whatever you face a challenge to complete your education, be like a pearl.
Yeah.
Just pops out and stand out and form your pearly layers that beautiful and strong and confident, and continue your education, reach your potential, and fulfill your dreams.
Talk to me about your education to you as an individual, as Dr. Rasha. What did that do for your life?
Of course, it transformed my life, because without education, I will never be a pharmacist. Of course, also it's empowering in science, which is, of course, we are categorized as per culture and life, that, you have certain categories that we can study in. Of course, I became also the CEO of Merck Foundation, and I've become most influential, and I have all this, the skills of life and the talents. You know that every year, girls educated extra in primary school, their income increased from 10 to 20% annual increase in their income.
Wow.
Every year extra in their education. Therefore, girls' education consider the best investment in the global economy. Can you imagine this?
Absolutely. That's incredible. But we have some really bad numbers, Dr. Rasha. 130 million girls between the age of 6 to 7 years every year miss out on accessing school. They are denied opportunities for higher education. What have you seen in the countries where Merck Foundation works? What are some of the challenges?
There is, of course, challenges, like, for example, the dangerous journey or ride to school. Also the chores and the house chores or child marriage. The cultural the cultural habits that the girls has to marry and have kids and be mothers only, and not having like a job or education.
Born to be brides.
And also the conflict and violence and sometimes civil wars also affect. COVID-19 affects recently, which is also a shame, and it's really sad. And of course, female genital mutilation and menstruation and hygiene management. But you know that girls' education consider a vaccine for HIV and AIDS. Why? Because when they do studies showing that the girls who is educated have less substantial decrease in the infectious rate.
That's
They done
interesting.
study in Zambia about this, and therefore it's considered as a vaccine for HIV and AIDS. So the best investment in global economy and vaccine for HIV and AIDS.
Wow.
As per UN Women.
Yeah, I know Merck Foundation is very passionate about girls' education. Talk to us about the Educating Linda campaign and how is that going in the different countries where it is?
It's really, I'm very proud of this program. It's very important because I consider girls' education is protection from all the cultural issues that we are trying to advocate every day.
Right.
For example, for infertility, because girls' education, if there is a girls' education, there is no child marriage, there is no early pregnancies, unsafe delivery, and unsafe abortion that can cause infertility due to the infectious disease. Also, it can give the woman the right to have informed decisions, so she can reject the GBV, the gender-based violence, domestic violence. It can increase her ability to have stronger families, healthier family, and protect her children and offspring from genital mutation because she's now educated and informed. So all the things we are advocating against every day, and either infertility, against infectious disease like we mentioned, gender-based violence and child marriage, all can be achieved by girls' education. Therefore, we have in partnership with the First Ladies of Africa, as usual, 20 First Ladies in Africa program that we are providing scholarship for the most and high performed girls that they are also underprivileged and they cannot afford their school fees and the school items they need, and we sponsor them until they finish their education. And every day, every year, until we have a very nice platform of educated girls. But also we have nice, as we usual, we have storybooks.
Yes.
I have very nice storybooks. I think I will invite the cartoonist who actually wrote it up for us. It's Jacqueline Rescue and Right into the Future.
Wow.
And I will give, during the break, some hints about these two stories so people can read it. And it's really amazing because it shows how by girls' education and supporting Jacqueline or give a bicycle to a girl to ride to school, can achieve her dreams of become a scientist, engineer, a doctor, and everything she can be. So this is really important for us.
About Educating Linda program, you also give items to these girls. What is in, for example, the pack, the care pack from Merck? 3,000
sets every year of, let me tell you, sets containing ruler, pencils, erasers, sharpener, a pen, color pencils, triangular ruler, fabric bag, and also notebooks and things. So this is very important because these items, they cannot afford it most of the time. So we give it also to facilitate, but also the school fees for the girls I told you about, and some special attention for these 20 highly performed but underprivileged girls we select.
So gone on to do the things that we do through partnerships, incredible partnerships. And Dr. Rasha Kelej has gone to every country to work with every artist that can support the dream.
Actually, I was really happy because we went even to Mozambique and Angola. And I know that Portuguese-speaking countries are sometimes a little bit isolated and not integrated in our programs, many programs in Africa, but I refused to do so. So I included Mozambique and Angola as the first in all our programs, plus the French-speaking countries and English-speaking countries, of course. And we had 20 songs, and 2 songs of them was specially for girls' education. One was the Ghanaian and Liberian singer. We had it in the previous
Girls Can. Yes.
And the other one was Blaze, is a most famous musician and singer in Mozambique. Has been recommended to me by the First Lady of Mozambique and many other stakeholders. And he made a very nice song in Portuguese, which we're going to listen to in the break. But after we invite him here, called Yes You Can. So let us invite Blaze to talk about the song.
Hey Blaze, how you doing?
Welcome from Mozambique.
Yes. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Thank you.
How do we greet in Mozambique? In Portuguese?
Bem-vindo.
Bem-vindo.
Bem-vindo means
and yes,
welcome.
Yes, you can
in Mozambique. In Portuguese is tu podes.
Tu podes.
Yes.
So tell us about the song. What was going on in your mind when creating this song?
I've been working with this kind of projects, but mostly to talk about sexual education. But this one was
when I called you,
yeah, was especially different because it's something to tell the girls that they must have education. So this was special. I never did a song talking about that. So when Dr. Rasha called me and talked to me that I needed to do a song to the girls, to give them power, to tell them, yes, you can. I was very happy because in Africa, especially in I think you know, in all Africa,
rural areas,
our rate of education is very, very, very low, especially women and girls, especially women and girls. First of all, because young girls in Africa, unfortunately, get pregnant very early, and most of them become brides very early because most of them is because of traditional matters, but
also a source of income, I think.
Yes, the source of income to a family is like a trade. So we need to take this kind of messages to Africa in general. Mostly it's Portuguese-speaking countries because girls are not going to school. They usually drop out of school very soon because of
all this. So that's why we related child marriage to girls' education very much. So yes to girls' education and no to child marriage.
Yes,
that's right.
So what about if we go now in an info break and we listen to the
song?
Yes. But before the song, we will have to have, you know, that we in our community here in the TV, our Africa, we have always fashion designers from different countries to come up with the designs, with the messages that we want to advocate for.
Yes.
So we want to say music, fashion, and art can contribute to raise awareness and sensitize the communities.
Yes.
So of course you recommended for me a designer from Mozambique as well. So today is a Mozambique. And also we have designer from Ghana.
Fantastic.
So we will see what you are doing in the workshop, and then we go to see the song.
All right.
But Brian, I want to tell you, confess something. I also had my designs today.
You have designs?
Yes, I will show you also.
We shall see.
I can't resist. I can't resist.
I kept asking, where are the designers from?
No, we have Mozambique, we have Ghana, which is our young designers. But I also like very much to have a design by my own to also support girls' education. We will see it in the workshop, and you'll tell me, guys, what do you think about it.
Não importa se és uma menina, tens direito de sonhar. Estudando podes ser o que quiseres. Tens vontade, sorriso encantador. Tua beleza não é fraqueza, és forte de natureza.
Só com educação podes ser uma grande mulher. Podes governar.
And now I'm also wearing my design Stop Gender-Based Violence, Stop GBV after finishing. And here we also designing the Stop Child Marriage messages on the same recycled jeans coat. It's been designed by David Boydo from Ghana, especially for me. And you can see here, marriage is not for children. Stop gender-based violence.
That was an incredible song, Hot Blaze from
Yes,
Mozambique.
yes. Thank you, thank you.
Did you like
Obrigado.
it? Did you like it?
I love it.
I
And
think
all his other songs.
yeah, all the other songs as well. But also we have done a lot of songs about breaking the stigma of infertility, raising awareness about girls' education. What did you feel, Blaze, when I called you from the other side of the world?
Yes.
And I told you I am from Egypt and Merck Foundation is a German foundation, and we want to do a song to raise awareness about girls' education in Portuguese for Mozambique and Angola. What did you think about it?
First of all, when I saw your number on my phone, I think it was someone trying to hack my Instagram.
Yes, really.
That's why I asked you, please send me your page so I can confirm it's
Yes,
real.
yeah.
I think you remember, but
Yes,
after we
definitely.
spoke, I got very excited and happy because of the message, girls'
Yes.
education. It's something I felt like I should do this because
Yeah.
back in my country, I'm one of the strongest, if not the strongest artists for the youth.
Yes.
Yeah.
From a certain age, so I
This
had
will
to do
influence
it.
a lot of
Yeah,
people.
I influence a lot of people and a lot of
And this was our first song in Portuguese. But you know, all our work, we are doing it in French, English, and Portuguese
Yes.
from the beginning of 2012.
Yes.
Even the storybooks I told you about, Rescue Jacqueline and Right to the Future, it is in Portuguese, in French, and in English.
Right.
And this is the standard of Merck Foundation. We address all Africa.
Yes.
All Africa.
That's
so
fantastic.
this is great.
That's
so
amazing.
did you like also the workshop? Actually, before you comment, we need to invite.
yes.
All right.
Yes,
so,
yes.
So, first of all, I want to say,
Yes.
yes, strawberries.
Fashion,
Your
a
own
pure
work.
fashionist.
We're gonna.
I did that in the workshop.
Yes,
You've
we're
seen
gonna
it.
take a
Because
look
now
at
it's
that.
ready. Yeah.
You've seen it. You've seen her creating the work.
Yes.
Now let's also welcome our friends. This is a Pan-African show. All right.
Yes.
First, from Glamour magazine in South Africa, she is the editor-in-chief. Please welcome Poso
Yes.
Nontando. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
You write a lot about issues like these. Just talk to us about the situation, what the situation is like in South Africa, for example. How many girls access education?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
amazing initiative and
Thank you
cause
very
that
much.
you do. Your work is appreciated. Like, I'm a fashion editor, so through fashion, I tell different stories.
Yeah.
And I mean, art and fashion, they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
With both, we used to communicate different issues, social issues that affect us in our communities. So initiative like this, girls' education, that's quite an important cause to tackle. As you know, you educate girls, you empower a whole generation
Absolutely.
of young women to take care of future generation.
Right.
And that also bridges the gender gap.
Gender
Yes.
gap and gender equality.
Yes.
What did you think about the workshop? You've seen the workshop with us at the moment, and the
Yes.
designers are getting their designs ready.
Yes.
And the beautiful design coming up with a very young look, and at the same time cultural.
Yeah.
So let us comment on this. But initially, what did you think about the designers? We have one from Mozambique and one from Ghana.
Yeah.
Yes. I like that through the design and through the artwork, you get to empower not only the designers, but you get to unite us as Africans that are involved in that space.
Yes. So, what do you think about my design as well?
Like when I was
Yes, it's very important.
What I was
very
saying
important.
earlier, it's such a cute design, but with a
Thank you.
very powerful message behind it.
Thank
And I
you.
think that's what fashion is. Through fashion, you tell powerful stories, and a design like this, that's memorable.
Thank you.
And I see the words, I'm a girl, not a bride.
Yes, I'm a girl, not a bride. Educate me, and I'll change the world.
Yeah.
And marriage not for children, because child marriage, as we said, is the main cause of stopping or blocking education.
Yeah.
It's all like goes hand in hand. You stop child marriage, you support education.
Yeah.
So let us call the designers.
All right, the designers, Alberto first from Mozambique.
Tell us about the design.
For me, the girls was born this way. They was born as a queens. So I chose this design so that I can spread the message that they were born with power and should spread their power to the whole universe. And it's a comfortable design with the comfortable materials.
Amazing. And yes, to girls' education. And here in Portuguese, what
This
is
is
it?
Portuguese.
Say.
Sim, a educação da rapariga. It's the same in English.
Sí, educación de barriga.
Sim, a educação da rapariga.
Da barriga.
Yes,
Da barriga.
da
We have to
rapariga
learn
itself, right?
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rapariga
So write
itself.
that on the screen here so
Yes.
people can learn.
Yes.
Yes.
To girls' education. Sí, de. Sí.
Sim, a educação da
Educação da
rapariga.
barriga.
Yes. da
Fantastic,
rapariga.
fantastic.
I
That's
love
amazing.
the jacket. It's like a superhero jacket,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
And it's also
yes.
like she is wearing a clutch as well at the same
Yes,
time. So
yes,
it's really
yes.
lovely.
The statement.
I want you to call for all the designers in Mozambique and Angola in Portuguese
Yes.
to tell them that if they have any design that can raise awareness, they can contact us on the social media on the screen here.
Ok, para todos os moçambicanos, africanos, angolanos, por favor, podem entrar em contato com este número aqui no rodapé,
Merck Foundation.
que é da Merck Foundation.
Facebook.
Tem o Facebook, tem o Instagram
Twitter.
e o Twitter. E vocês podem...
YouTube. Russia,
YouTube too, né? There's YouTube. Que é para poderem expor aqui os vossos trabalhos. É uma grande oportunidade de poderem expandir aquilo que é o vosso talento na área de fashion design e na área de artes. Muito obrigado.
Obrigado.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for
Thank
the
you.
design.
Yes.
Let's now welcome our second design of the day from Ghana, Anuja.
And she's not only the second designer, she is also the winner of Merck Foundation Fashion Award for 2020.
Wow.
For breaking the stigma of infertility.
Nice.
So
Thank
she
you very
works
much.
a really nice designs for breaking the stigma of infertility, which we are going to show in another episode.
Yeah.
But this today you worked on yes to girls' education. And can we see the model? So this is a
crazy.
cultural outfit.
Yeah, this is culture, but this is a very strong
come up here.
message, and we want to reach it to the mass. So, it was a requirement to keep it casual, and this whole outfit, it's like each and every piece can be worn individually.
Yes.
If you look at the shirt, the behind.
Do you have
Done
something?
behind.
Wow.
So this
to
is a
see?
very strong, loud
they
message.
focus?
Girls
The
not
bright
brides.
colors,
Hey, that's good.
it's just a shout out that we want that.
Yeah.
And it's on the black color. Black color here represent like 2-3 things. One is the stigma behind all those things.
Yeah.
I think this is a very powerful fashion with a purpose statement. And it's men that needs to drive these conversations as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's when
Yeah,
It's
linen
amazing.
and
That's amazing.
We want
Easy to-
these guys to wear something like this next time.
Sure.
I want this
Why
pants.
not?
Yes,
The
you want
pants.
it?
I'll take
Yes.
them today.
So let us call the rest of the
All right.
design.
And we're definitely going to sing Blaze's song.
Yes.
And the verse and everything. So, all right, welcome to the party. We see all your comments on our socials and you're telling us to keep bringing more songs, to keep bringing more artists. And if you are an artist and you also have a fantastic idea how we can partner in the countries where we are, please talk to us. Our socials, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, go there.
Brian, also I received a request and a question about what are the scholarships we are providing for doctors and scholarship for girls in schools. Of course, all this information, you can find it on our social media. The scholarship in all underserved and critical specialty that's needed in Africa. It's 1-year diploma, 2-year master course for all African doctors to apply.
All right, Blaze, take us out with your song. Let's go for the chorus.
She was a teen like every girl, young, strong, and beautiful, but gave birth at an early age, married to the man that she did not love, held back by the culture, set back by the system that wouldn't train her, educate her, restrict her. Hey, say no to the violence, gender discrimination, 'cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything that they choose. Girls can. Girls can do anything, be anything. We can be anything. Girls can. Girls can do anything, be anything. We can be anything. Not the girl, she was a teen like her, young, strong, and beautiful too. She was schooled and educated. What a difference she made. She could choose to fight for her rights, and she knew how to right the wrongs. Not held by the system, not held by the culture. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination, 'cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything. 'Cause girls can. Girls can. Girls can do anything, be anything. Oh yeah. Girls can. Girls can. Girls can do anything, be anything. You got the power. Girls can. Girls can. And the power is in you. Be anything. Step up and take it and go. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination, 'cause girls, we can do anything, we can go anywhere, we can be anything that we choose. Say no to the violence, gender discrimination, 'cause girls, they can do anything, they can go anywhere, they can be anything that they choose. Girls can. Girls can. Girls can do anything. You got the power. Be anything. Girls can. Girls can do anything. The power is in you. Be anything. Power is in you. Girls can. Girls can do anything. Be anything. You got. Girls can. There is no stopping. Girls can do anything. We move. Be anything. We move.
Hello, Africa. Hello, the world. Welcome once again, Senator Rasha Kelechi.
Topic of our show today. We want to support girls' education. So let us invite Blaze, commended to me by the First Lady.
To give them power, to tell them, yes, you can.
Thank you for the amazing initiative. Through fashion, I tell different stories.
Educate a girl and she will change the world.